welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine and this is Just Christine. For today's video, I'm going to be planning for the week of May 6th to the 12th, and I'm using this kit from Sadie Stickers called Prairie. In the quote box here, it says, "All the flowers of all the tomorrows are in the seeds of today." I actually really like that quote, so I think it's very fitting for these for this week. This is actually in her gold foil, and this is my first gold foil in quite some time. I think last month I used mostly silver, so I'm really glad that this is in gold foil. This is her functional boxes. I really love the color in this kit of hers. I even like the little accents of orange. So, well, I don't know if you can call that orange, more like peach, I guess. And then here is her headers, some layering pieces here, Monday through Sunday box. This is actually her old format. I bought this during her warehouse sale, which was the beginning of 2024. I think it was in January. And then we have the bottom washi, day covers, and some decos here at the bottom. And then, as usual, I always purchase, and it's upside down, the floral deco. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in this, please stay tuned. So on the first half of this video, I'm going to be laying down my base for this week. And I'm not really sure why I zoomed you guys in so close to this layout, because I don't usually go this close when I'm just putting down the base of the kit, but here we are, and I am just going to be working with what I have. So for the first few tidbits here, I used this simple line from Miss and Meow because I wanted a little bit more of gold foil. But I always have such a hard time laying these down because they're so fine and I could never get them properly aligned. But I think on the second half, I just kind of give up and just lay them down the way they are placed down. This week I'm going a little bit extra with all the foils and all the nice things, because this is actually the week of my grandma's birthday, and if anything, I am a grandma kid. I don't know how you guys call it, like, you know, when it's daddy's little girl, well, I'm grandma's little girl. And yeah, she's no longer with us, but it doesn't mean we can't celebrate her birthday. So I do go a little bit extra for this week. I didn't do a I would have gone a little bit more extra by doing some kind of deco, like those deco sidebar, but I actually wanted to keep it simple, clean, elegant, because that's what my grandma was. So I just kept it simple, and I just really enhanced the kit with all these gold accents. I mean, I do have a lot of gold foil in my stash, so it helps that this is the foil color that, you know, that I really like. So I do have a lot of things to work with. I believe for the bottom washi, I also added in a bit of a more gold foil. That foil sampler that you guys saw is from Paper Trail Plans. During her sale at the beginning of the year, I did buy, I think, one bag of Oops foil sampler. But honestly, I didn't really see any Oops in the foil. I think it was just a bunch of her extras. I'm not sure if it's an Oops or just extras, but since there's nothing wrong with it, I'm assuming it's more of extra stuff that she has. I really enjoy all these sales that they do at the beginning of the year. And I did kind of go a little bit crazy with Sadie stickers, paper trail plans, and Harriet Wright's design. And now I'm kind of kicking myself for it because there is a lot of summer kits out there that are so gorgeous. I don't know. I think every shop this year kind of like stepped it up with their summer kits. It's like every release out there, like Sadie's, Miss Mia before she closed, the Pretty Pink Co., Dash of Sun, and like like the Giving Girl, Letters to Apollo. Okay, I'm just saying all these stores now, but I kid you not, everyone just kind of like kicked it out there. It's like everything is so gorgeous, but I bought like a ton loads of kits that I'm actually good for September, and I don't know, there's just a lot of like summer kits that I wanted to purchase but didn't get a chance to. But anyways, I kind of like totally derailed from this plan with me. So here you guys see that I'm putting the bottom washi for the next half, for the other half of the planner. This is the reason why I don't like doing voiceover, guys, because I don't think I talk as well if I'm just looking at what I'm doing and saying the things that I'm seeing. Here I thought I was going to show you guys like, you know, the layout, the base layout, but then I decided to use this teardrop, I don't know, chandelier style of like deco here at the top. I thought it was just gave a little bit of something extra. I feel like all these kits that I've been using like lately are all like countryside, and I'm all for it because I don't know, I'm in like my country vibes era, something like that. It's really pretty. I really liked it, and to be honest, I think I should have bought 2 of her packs because I kid you not, it was all like goals. So apparently I move on to my day today right away. So for Monday, let me just pull up my agenda because I did not even realize I all of a sudden started talking about my day today. Sorry, I don't even know what week this was. Okay, so for Monday, I'm late shift on Monday, so nothing really happened. I went to work in the afternoon. I started work at 11:30 in the afternoon, or in the morning. I don't know if you guys want to call it morning, afternoon. Technically, it's still morning, but it's hitting that mark where like it's almost the afternoon. But usually before I go into work, I buy my tea and my bagel, and I just use like the flowers, and I'm just gonna write it in as is. Work, as always, Mondays is way too busy. Mondays in my line of work just hit you like a Monday should always hit you. Really fast and really terrible. But it is what it is. I'm used to it. And then I was done quite late on Mondays. Well, I'm done late on Mondays nevertheless. I am usually finished between 8:30 to 9 o'clock. And by that time, I'm basically done for the day. Like, there's really nothing that I can do but chill at home and relax. And then moving on Tuesday, I was up a little bit earlier because my husband had a doctor's appointment, and I did go with him. It was at 9:30 in the morning, so we actually had an early morning. And then after that, I went to my work. I was done quite late as well on this day. Usually I'm done like around 7, but I was a little bit later than usual. But the good thing is that night when I got home, I got my Happy Mail from KD makes stickers. If you guys haven't seen my haul yet, definitely take a look at it. I hauled KD's make stickers, and I believe the Pretty Pink Co. And I love everything about it. After dinner, my husband and I did go for a walk. And after that, it was just lazy night as usual. Monday and Tuesdays is kind of like my day where I don't do anything but work and go home. That's it. On Wednesday, I was up early. But funny thing is, I was kind of late for work. I usually start at 9 o'clock, but I got to work at 9:15, which sucks. I hate being late for work because I feel like it throws me off my whole entire day. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like even if I'm like 5 minutes late, I feel like I'm always like I'm like 5 minutes behind the whole entire day. But that being said, I was done early. I was done at 6 o'clock, which is amazing because I was pretty tired this day. After work, my husband and I did go to Costco to get some groceries. And then after that, we went to our favorite Chinese restaurant to get some food. And I tried their new kind of dish. It's like a crispy beef type of ordeal, and it was really really good, to be honest. Like, I can't really eat too much of it because it's too, I don't want to say it's too salty, but yes, it is too salty because of the sauce, but it was still pretty good. And then at night, I just did some kind of YouTube binge, and I called it a night. There you go. And then on Thursdays, I'm always up early, super early, and I think it's way too early. 7:30 in the morning, I start getting, or actually 7 o'clock in the morning, I start getting ready because my husband usually goes to work on Thursdays, so I drop him off at the GO station, and then I go to work at 8:30. But I'm actually done early on Thursdays. I was done at 4:30. Thursdays is really chill at work, so nothing much happens, which is really really good because, like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays are always crazy. So Thursdays we get a little bit of a break. After work, I did pick up my husband from the GO station again, and then all of a sudden, we decided to go to Costco again. Yes, 2 days in a row because we were like, oh, I think we need a new toaster, even though our new toaster is, our old toaster is working perfectly fine. But since the toaster was on sale, we're like, okay, we might as well get a new toaster. And then we also bought a new faucet for our kitchen because our kitchen is, the faucet in our kitchen is leaking. So, yeah, we definitely needed a new one. And then after that, we just went home, had dinner, and called it the night. How do they say? Call it a night? Yeah, call it a night. And we just kind of like vegged and chilled. I think we were playing, I don't know if this is when we were started playing Diablo again. No, it's not. It was the week after. And then on Friday I had a day off, so that is amazing as well. But I went to my physio at 9:30 to get my arm, all fixed. I kid you not, it's still painful, guys. I don't know when it's gonna get better, and I'm really really hoping it will get better. But it's a slow progress, definitely. At home, I ate some breakfast, and then I edited and uploaded a video. I'm way behind on my uploads, guys. I'm so sorry, but I'm trying my best, but apparently my best is not good enough. But I really want to at least get June finished. Sorry, not June. May finished by the end of June. So I'm thinking of posting more Plan With Me's in the next few weeks. But we'll see. Like, summer gets really, really hectic, really, really busy. And this whole entire month of June, we're already pretty booked up for our weekends. And I'm just trying to find some quiet time to film and do voiceovers, but yeah. And then after that, we did some groceries at our local Asian store to grab some Asian stuff, Asian foods and stuff like that. And then there was this kind of recipe that I kind of wanted to try out. And it's called chicken pastel, and it's a Filipino dish. I've never tried it before, and I failed horribly. It was supposed to kind of like chicken floss, if you guys have ever seen chicken floss. So basically like shredded chicken that's like deep fried, and I failed. It did not look like it was chicken floss. It did not look like it was deep fried. But it was still good, at least. I have that. um, and that me trying out that chicken pastel it took a while for me to do it. So that was basically my whole Friday night. And then on Saturday I was working. And Saturday was also my grandma's birthday. So my parents actually came over at our house, and we had dinner at this all-you-can-eat Japanese restaurant near my house. Japanese food, I would like to say, is one of my grandma's favorite dishes. She really, really loves California rolls and shrimp. Oh my god, what is it called? Shrimp tempura. So we thought it is just fitting to have dinner at that place after my work, obviously. And then after dinner, we just stayed home, and my husband tried to fix the faucet. Not tried, he did fix the faucet. So he was able to change our kitchen faucet, and it works perfectly good. And that was the whole Saturday. And then on Sunday was actually Mother's Day. So since my mom was already here, we decided to celebrate Mother's Day by eating dim sum at this dim sum place. It's not near our house because it's like an hour away, but it's like one of our go-to dim sum place. It's called Skyview Fusion. If you guys live around the Markham area or Toronto area, definitely try it out if you guys never have tried it, because it's so good. And then after we had after we had dim sum, my parents actually went home. But since my husband and I were like, we're not really doing anything, so we decided to go downtown as well. We walked around downtown, and we had pho with my parents again. Since they do live downtown. So it was just like 10 minutes away from my parents' house. And then after that, we just decided to go home, and that was basically our whole week. This video is gonna run for a couple more of minutes because I decided to show you guys where I put all my decos, which I don't usually do because I usually just do it off camera. But I am using these florals from the Pretty Pinko. I got them during the advent calendar, like in her advent calendar, and I've been really loving everything in that advent calendar. If you guys are think of ever getting an advent calendar, definitely get the advent calendar from the Pretty Pinko. I mean, I'm biased because it's like one of my first ones that I got, but it's so lovely. And then I do use some butterflies also from the Pretty Pinko, which I purchased specifically for my spring kits because I noticed that a lot of my spring kits has butterflies in them. And yeah, so I was like, might as well have them. And I actually really like the fact that I bought it because I don't know, it just added a little bit of like cuteness, prettiness. I don't know how you call it, but like it just added something to the kit or to the spread. And here I put more flowers. To be honest, I think I just put a lot in there so that I can get rid of this paper. But yeah, so this is the spread, and I hope you guys like it. If you do, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you.